Start.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Myself is Arvind Kokar, and here is my team Subin Pillai, Anastasia, and Chinmay Wah.
Hello everyone.
And we are going to give presentation on wireless communication in hotel industry. And first, I would like to tell something about the introduction of wireless. Wireless is what we call it in short form is Wi-Fi, wireless frequency. And how we can imagine, like, we can't live without the internet in today's life. Like, it's part of our life. Every day we have to use internet. Every day, like, it's must for us. And how it started, like, who invented Wi-Fi system is invented by Mr. Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the phone in 1880s actually. At that moment of time, he invented this on the magnetic field kind of thing, and after that, he invented this Wi-Fi system. And how it works is like people send information, and it becomes as a code, and receiver decodes the information, and you get it. It works on a long distance basis as well as on the short distance basis also. So that's the one thing. The best examples of Wi-Fi is like telephone, which started long back. Everyone is using mobile phone nowadays. It works on the Wi-Fi basis, and that's the very important thing. Second thing is wireless internet, as we use every day. Everywhere we can use it, and we can use it outside. We can use it in the cafes. It's portable. That's the main use of it. We can use it everywhere. It's wireless, so it doesn't have any wire. The name itself suggests about it. And now I would like to hand over my presentation to Anastasia.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to start with pages, which was used before. And nowadays, hotels don't use pages because pages don't help in the productivity in the increasing of productivity. And nowadays, all hotels use cell or mobile phones, which help to the hotels to increase productivity, to communicate between staff for the better communication. And of course, mobile phones communication through wireless. And nowadays, also the most popularity became iPods technology, and especially this technology helped to increase revenue in the restaurants and in reservation. Our staff can take an order by using iPads, and we can check in and check out our guests by using iPods. And about advantages and disadvantages, my colleague Sabine will tell you.
Thank you so much, Anastasia. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Subin Pillai. As my colleagues beautifully told you about the introduction and history and the types of wireless devices used in hotel industry in current day, I would talk to you briefly about the advantages and disadvantages of wireless devices in hotel industry. Before we go there, I would like to give a small snapshot about what communication is. The earliest recorded history of communication, which we all are aware about, is the marathon, in which a soldier called Phidippidus had to run all the way across from Greece to Athens to deliver a message. Imagine in today's world if you had to do the same thing. If a guest at the 17th floor asks for an extra bed, you'll have to run all the way down and then pick up the bed and go upstairs. So maybe by early morning, you'll be able to deliver all the guest requirements. So talking about the advantages, it enables faster communication, and it is much efficient communication in today's world. And it is user friendly, as all the wireless devices today are pretty handy and very discreet. Discreet in the sense there were walkie-talkies which were used as wireless devices, but it used to make a lot of noise and it used to distract the people around them. But now we have even better modes of wireless communication. It improves. It helps in improving guest satisfaction. For obvious reasons, if a employee has less time spent on trying to communicate his needs, his requirements, he's able to concentrate more on guest needs and satisfy him or his requirements. Then security is a big issue in today's world, and as wireless communication has evolved greatly, security can be communicated among people and the security agents and agencies. Of course, wireless devices is eco-friendly as it reduces the use of paper, which in a few years back, if you had to communicate amongst the department, everyone used to like take a printout or Xerox copy it and give it to all departments. So it reduces the use of papers. As everything has its own advantages and disadvantages. A coin has two sides. In the same way, even wireless communication has its own disadvantages. First of all, the capital investment that you need to make. Every company has to make a capital investment to set up the system to work effectively and to be able to use it to the optimum level. Second thing, each company needs to spend time and money on staff training, and they need to update their staff about new communication systems and devices. Upgrading the technology is another thread. Like the communication system is evolving so fast that you need to update it very frequently. And few years back we used to have this big mobile devices, but it's been like in half a decade we are onto palm tops and 3G mobiles, 4G, and it has been evolving so fast. Then there is threat of failure. As with everything, even technology has its threat of failure. Like if it gets hacked up or it loses power supply, there is a threat of failure, which might bring down the whole communication system. But it's a chance we got to take in today's world. As to end up my presentation, I would like to say, if you have a soldier who is very talented and good with his skills, but he cannot survive today without a good ammunition in today's war. In the same way, the hotel industry, the competitiveness has evolved so much. No matter how good your talent is, but without supported by good technology, your staff will not be able to produce optimum results. To carry on with the further presentation, I would like to call upon stage Chinmay Wag. Thank you, Chinmay.
Thank you, Sobel, and it was good to introduce about the communication systems that are currently going on. The latest technology going in the market is having a very wide range. There are devices, handheld wireless devices which are being used by the housekeepers and the room attendants, so that they can update their room status after just cleaning. As a result, the front office can reassign the rooms very quickly, which is very good for the hotel. And it is directly connected to the hotel's property management software. The front office people can know which rooms are available and which are not. The another one is a room service device, which are being used by the room service boys when they are in the in-room dinings. They use this technology for taking the orders and breakfast orders early in the morning. They can directly send those orders to the kitchen, so that it would be helpful for the kitchen people to send out the kitchen items very quickly. Then we can use various other devices like wireless check-in, check-out outpost, which would be situated in the public areas. And this would be helpful because when there is a large crowd of people, it's easier for them and quicker for them to get registered into the hotel, and they can work upon it. Even the bell persons can use this technology for tagging the luggages, and if for example, a guest doesn't like a room and he wants to change it, the bell person can know that which room is good. He can show him the alternative room to the guest at the same time. So it's better for these people to use the latest technology to provide more customer satisfaction. So I would like to conclude that wireless telecommunication system in the hotel industry has been very useful and very productive. And if you have any question, please go ahead for it. Thank you, and I'd like to thank everyone for your time. Thank you very much.